galaxy far, far away is about to get a little taste of life in Westeros. Lucasfilm has just announced that Game of Thrones showrunners David Benioff and D.B. Weiss have signed to write and direct a new series of films set in the Star Wars universe. In the summer of 1977, we traveled to a galaxy far, far away, and we've been dreaming of it ever since, said Benioff and Weiss in a statement. We are honored by the opportunity, a little terrified by the responsibility, and so excited to get started as soon as the final season of Game of Thrones is complete. Interestingly, just before the release of Star Wars: The Last Jedi in December, Lucasfilm announced that film's writer, director, Rian Johnson, would also be creating a brand new trilogy of Star Wars films. The new film series from Benioff and Weiss will be separate from both the main Skywalker saga and the new trilogy coming from Johnson. And, of course, this is all separate from 2019's Star Wars Episode 9, set to be directed by The Force Awakens' J.J. Abrams from a script by Abrams and writer Chris Terrio. There's also the upcoming Obi-Wan Kenobi spin-off movie being written by Billy Elliot director Stephen Daldry, who plans to direct as well. If that sounds like a lot of Star Wars to you, well, you're right, but that's actually only half the story when it comes to upcoming projects. Not only is a new animated Star Wars series in the works to replace Star Wars Rebels, which ends its run later this year, but there soon be multiple live-action Star Wars television shows, as well. Disney CEO Bob Iger revealed in an earnings call this week the studio is working on not just one, but a few Star Wars shows for its upcoming streaming service. And don't forget the massive new Star Wars-themed areas coming to both Disneyland and Walt Disney World in 2019, dubbed Star Wars: Galaxy's Edge. If that all sounds a bit too far away for your tastes, here's your friendly reminder that Solo, a Star Wars story, hits theaters in only 3 months on May 25, 2018.